Hey, hello guys. Welcome back with us. Today we're gonna talk about cybercrime. So it starts from me. So cybercrime or computer-oriented crime is a crime that involves a computer and a network. The computer may have been used in the commission of crime, or it may be the target. Cybercrime may threaten a person, company, or a nation's security and financial health. There are many privacy concerns surrounding cybercrime when confidential information is intercepted or disclosed lawfully or otherwise. Internationally, both governmental and non-state actors en- engage in cybercrimes, including espionage, financial theft, and other cross-border crimes. Cybercrimes crossing international borders and involving the actions of at least one nation state is sometimes referred to as cyber warfare. A report sponsored by McAfee, published in 2014, estimated that the annual damage to the global economy was 445 billion. Approximately 1.5 billion was lost in 2012 to online credit and debit card fraud in the US in 2018. A study by Center for Strategic and International Studies in partnership with McAfee concludes that close to 600 billion, nearly 1% of global GDP, is lost to cybercrime each year. Government officials and information technology security specialists have documented a significant increase in internet problems and server scans since early 2001. There is a growing concern among government agencies such as the Federal Bureau of Investigations, or people called FBI, and the Central Intelligence Agency, or CIA, that such institutions are part of an organized effort by cyber terrorists, foreign intelligence service, or other groups to map potential security holes in critical systems. A cyber terrorist is someone who intimidates or coerces a government or an organization to advance his or her political or social objectives by launching a computer-based attack against computer network or the information stored on them. Cyberterrorism in general can be defined as an act of terrorism committed through the use of cyberspace or computer resource. Parker, 1983. As such, a simple propaganda piece on the internet that there will be bomb attacks during the holidays can be considered cyber terrorism. There are also hacking activities directed towards individuals, families, organized by groups within network, tending to cause fear among people, demonstrate power, collecting information relevant for winning people's lives, robberies, blackmailing, and other. So that is for me. Maybe one of you want to tell us about cybercrime too, or maybe about cybercrime. So okay.
There is a cybercrime case of 2019. In 2019, the cyber threat landscape proved the old biblical It is correct. There is nothing new under the sun. Data breach were 10 a penny. Indeed, in some cases, they can actually be bought for pennies. As usually, hackers were out in the force, and as usually, basic security hygiene is something more people could understand to pay attention to. Here, computer computer cybercrime of 2019. First, Capital One has revealed of a data breach affecting a 100 million US customer and further 6 million in Canada as FBI officer arrested a suspect. The US Justice Department said Paige Thompson, 33, a former Seattle technology company software engineer, was arrested uh, on 29 July on charge with computer fraud and abuse for allegedly hacking into the financial firm data. Thompson appeared briefly in the Seattle District Court and has ordered to be detained pending a hearing on 1 August, according to Reuters. Second case is research at security firm police positive technology are warning of vulnerabilities in Visa cards that could be used to steal unlimited sums for account, urging bank and customer to take precaution. Research like Anne Galloway and Timur Yunusov were able to exploit the vulnerabilities to bypass verification limit on Visa contactless card in tests at 5 major UK banks. They were able to bypass the UK contactless verification limit of €30 on all tested Visa cards. In representative of the card terminal, the research also found that this attack is possible with card and terminal outside of the UK. Three, uh, Third case is a mailing and shipping service company Pitney Bowes is recovering from an apparent ransomware attack that encrypt information on system and lock customer out of its central product, postage refill, and your account access, but has not apparently resulted in the compromise of any customer or employee data. The in un, the undisclosed the strand of malware was detected on the firm system on Monday, 14 October. It said, and as of the evening at Tuesday, 15 October, it was still working to recover its system. Upon discovery of the cyber attack, we immediately assembled our enterprise outage response team to address the situation. It said in statement, we continue to work with third-party security experts to resolve the issue in, consultation with our security advisors. This issue, we do not believe there are other client risks. We have seen no evidence that customer account or data have been impacted. Fourth case is UK Cybersecurity Agency investigate DNS hijacking. The nation cybersecurity center has announced in an alert there is investigating an international campaign of DNS or domain name system infrastructure tampering attack. The announcement come just day after the U.S. Department of Homeland Security issued an emergency directive to government department in an effort to block further attack. The U.S. authorized warned that attack could be compromised credential to the location to which an organization domain name resource resolve to redirect after user traffic to attacker control infrastructure and obtain valid encryption certificate from an organization domain name, enabling man-in-the-middle attack. Uh, on the five case is police make 61 arrests in global crackdown on dark web. International law enforcement agency made 61 arrests and shut down 50 dark web accounts used for illegal activity in joint operation. Europol has announced as a result of 65 search warrants, police were able to seize nearly 300 kilograms of drugs, 51 firearms, and more than 6.2 million euro, including almost 4 million euro in cryptocurrency. By coordinating an effort and acting simultaneously, Europol said a strong signal has been sent to those active in selling and buying goods on the dark web that they can still be tracked down by police. Sixth case is small business hit hardest by cybersecurity crime costs. Small business in UK bore the brunt of the 7 billion euro cost of the cyber attack in 2018, according to research from business internet service provider ESP Beaming. Almost two-thirds of UK company employing between 10 and 49 people, the equivalent of 130,000 business nationwide, fell victim to some form of cybercrime last year. The survey found the average cost of the cyber attack to small business was 65 euro in the damage assets, financial penalty, and business downtime. There is a cybercrime case of 2019.
Okay, it's my turn. I will tell you about how to protect yourself against cybercrime. So, now you understand the threat cybercrime represents. What are the best ways to protect your computer and your personal data? Here are our top tips. First, keep software and operating system updated. Growing, keeping your software and operating system up to date ensure that you benefit from the latest security patch to protect your computer. 2. Use antivirus software and keep it updated. Using antivirus or comprehensive internet security solution like Kaspersky Total Security is smart way to protect your system from attack. Antivirus software allow you to scan, detect, and remove threats before they become a problem. Having this protection in place helps to protect your computer and your data from cybercrime, giving you peace of mind. If you use antivirus software, make sure you keep it updated to get the best level of protection. 3. Use strong password. Be sure to use strong password that people will not guess or and don't record them anywhere. Or use a reputable password manager to generate strong password randomly to make this easier. 5. Never open attachment in spam emails. A classic way that computer get infected by malware attack and other form of cybercrime is via email attachment in spam emails. Never open an attachment from a sender you don't know. Six, don't click on link in spam emails or untrust website. Another way people become victims of cybercrime is by clicking on link in spam email or order message or unfamiliar website. Avoid doing to avoid avoid doing this to stay safe online. Don't give out personal information unless secure. Never give out personal data over the phone or via email unless you are completely sure the line is email is secure. Make certain that you are speaking to the person you think you are. 7. Contact companies directly about suspicious requests. If you get asked for data from a company who has called you, hang up, call them back using the number on their official website to ensure you are speaking to them and not a cyber criminal. Ideally, use a different form because cyber criminal can hold the line open. When you think you have dialed, they can pretend to be from the bank or other organization that you think you are speaking to. 9. Be mindful of which website URL you visit. Keep an eye on the URLs you are clicking. Do they look legitimate? Avoid clicking on links with unfamiliar or spamming looking URLs. If your internet security product include functionality to secure online transaction, ensure it is enabled before carrying out financial transaction online. 10. Keep an your bank statement. Our tip help you avoid falling foul of cybercrime. However, if all else fails, spotting that you have become a victim of cybercrime quickly is important. Keep an eye on your bank statement and query any unfamiliar transaction with the bank. The bank can investigate whether they are fraudulent. Now you understand that the threat of cybercrime, protect yourself from it. Sudah, gue tahu.
Okay, guys, that is from us about cybercrime. So thank you for the listening our cybercrime story. Okay, thank you. Bye.